Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video. Alexis learns Sam was murdered. Alexis learns the truth about Sam's death, and Sasha stuns the Cornermains during a family fight. Today on General Hospital, Jack is in danger, Portia gives Kai hope, and Jason confronts Sasha. All products and services featured are independently chosen by editors. However, soaps.com may receive a commission on orders placed through its retail links, and the retailer may receive certain auditable data for accounting purposes. General Hospital spoilers January 27 to 31. Trina stops by Kay's room at the hospital. He reveals that if he plays football again, he could end up paralyzed, so his career is over. He has a labrum tear and cracked vertebra, which means playing football risks spinal cord damage. He knows people will say he should be grateful that it wasn't worse, and he can still walk. Trina tells him that her mom is the head of this hospital, and he deserves to know everything about his injury. Trina believes she can help him figure out his next steps. He thanks her. Isaiah and Porta talk in the halls. The PCPD has been looped in about the murders, and now she has to tell the families the truth about their loved ones' deaths. Just then, Alexis steps off the elevator. More. Tapiana Alley celebrates her birthday. Portia sits down with Alexis in her office and gets to point. Portia tells her someone intentionally gave Sam the wrong drug on purpose. Alexis gasps, "Someone murdered my daughter?" Portia tells her Sam was given a lethal dose of Digitalis, which brought on the heart attack. They thought it was a mistake at first, but then another patient died the same way, and a third patient showed signs of the same drug being given to them, which they caught, and that patient survived. They noticed the pattern with that third patient and notified the police. Alexis doesn't understand who would do this. Portia doesn't know, but they are working with the police. Alexis isn't going to and declares she'll find the answers on her own. Portia arranges for Alexis to speak with Isaiah and leaves them. Alexis doesn't understand how her daughter was murdered in this hospital. Isaiah can't speculate about the motives, but the second patient, like her daughter, was in excellent health. So when the third patient went into cardiac arrest, he suspected Digitalis, and he was able to save him. However, the third patient was in danger of a heart attack, and he took a gamble. Alexis still doesn't understand why someone would kill Sam, but vows to find who did. Trina finds her mom, tells her about Kai and his issues, and is hoping she can talk to him and give him some options. Trina fears he's losing hope, and she just wants to help him. Portia agrees to help her friend. They'd visit with Kai, who thinks his injuries mean game over. Portia tells him not necessarily. She says he should get a second and third opinion, even talk to someone in sports medicine, and he should know everything there is to know about his injury. Trina says, "That's what I said." Portia leaves them, and Kai says her mom is amazing, and it's clear where Trina gets it from. Anna and Felicia have their nails done at the spa. Once Felicia notes Anna's relaxed, she brings up Emma. Anna wonders what she's done now. Felicia explains that she was driving home late the other night and saw Emma outside the Mercury Club. She was with a bunch of kids her age, and she wasn't sure if she should take her home. Instead, she surveilled her and made sure she got home. Anna notes that was the night she was at the station late, and Emma claims she was catching up on her studies. Emma arrives, having been invited, and Felicia invites her to join them. Anna suggests she pick a color to go with her clubbing outfit. Emma says she doesn't have time for that. They confront her about going to the Mercury room, and she realizes this is an interrogation and not a spa day. Anna says she is welcome to have a social life, but not to lie to her and sneak around. Emma tells her that she was at the club for a fundraising event for awareness against cruelty against animals, and PCU still tests on animals. Anna quips, "So you were clubbing for the lab rats." Emma asks when her grandma became so uptight. Anna prefers the term responsible. Emma says all she does is work, and she doesn't know how she finds time to sleep. She knows her grandma has had a rough year, and her work is important to her, but she never even sees her. Anna suggests they remedy that, and they can spend time together when things calm down. Emma says that will never happen. Felicia steps aside when she gets a call. More, Star supports co-star after losing into her bedroom, and Lois follows, asking if something happened. Brooklyn says only the worst possible thing. Lois immediately assumes she got bad news about her fertility tests. But Brooklyn says that's not it. She tells her mom that Tracy has hired Lulu to be her assistant. Brooklyn hates this, but Lois doesn't see it as the end of the world. Brooklyn calms down and says Lulu should be the last thing she should be focused on. She got her test results, and she's perfectly capable of having a child. Brooklyn says she's so relieved, and she was afraid she gave up her one chance to be a mother with the baby she gave away. Lois asks Brooklyn if she felt pushed to do something she didn't want to do, and if she wanted to keep her baby. Brooklyn promises her mom that she didn't push her into anything, and she was terrified when she found out she was pregnant. She didn't know what to do, and her mom explained her options. Brooklyn says giving her baby up was the hardest choice she made, but she's never regretted it. She does think about her child now, and if they are happy. She doesn't know if it was a boy or a girl, and every once in a while, she thinks, what if? However, she was too young to have a baby, and she thanks her mom for her guidance then. Lois says that now that she's ready, she can start her own family. In the Quartermain living room, Sasha serves Tracy a Manhattan. Tracy complains about the type of cherry Sasha used, so Sasha offers to make another. Jason storms in and says, "No, you won't." Sasha says it's fine and departs. Tracy tells Jason the deal he made with Willow won't work, but Jason says she got what she wanted. Tracy rants that Nina is practically building a moat around the house. Ned walks in and tells his mother Willow is doing them a favor by staying here, and if she doesn't show Willow a little respect, his mom will be out on her behind. Chase enters the foyer and Olivia asks if Brooklyn is okay, as she stormed upstairs. He assumes maybe something happened at Deception. Olivia says this family could use good news. They soon hear Ned and Tracy arguing and head into the living room. Olivia asks if Ned and Tracy need a timeout. Tracy feels they need to set rules and boundaries with Willow. Sasha returns with the drink, and Tracy tells her to get bourbon for everyone at this point. She announces none of them leave until they decide what to do with the adulteress in the gatehouse. Ned says none of them can cast stones when it comes to affairs. He feels this is mostly on Drew, and perhaps some separation will help Willow realize the truth about Drew. Tracy fears Drew could still swoop in and take Willow and those children from Monica. Tracy asks Chase, who knows Willow better than any of them, what he thinks. Chase says Willow isn't a bad person. Yes, she made a mistake, but she wants what is best for those children. He thinks if they can learn to respect Willow, they can live together peacefully. Olivia agrees, but Tracy fears Drew is the problem. Ned says if they make Willow's life miserable, she'll run back to Drew. If they give her space, she'll come to her senses. Sasha brings the bourbon in, and Tracy complains she garnished it with lemons and not oranges. Sasha calls her dramatic when suddenly Tracy jumps on the couch and screams there is a mouse in the bookcase. She demands Sasha get it, but Sasha refuses to climb up the shelves. More, what you missed last week on the soaps. Brooklyn and Lois arrive because of the screaming, and Tracy says if Sasha doesn't climb up and get the mouse, then she's fired. Sasha declares she's not climbing anything as she's pregnant. Tracy's mouth falls open while everyone else is stunned. Tracy assumes it's Cody's baby, but Sasha says it isn't. Sasha also says it didn't happen here and details that she drank too much at a bar the night she found the truth about Cody and met someone. Jason picks up on some details and connects the dots in his head. She says it was a one-time thing. She is not in contact with her father and is doing this on her own. Gio states he didn't have a father and had a great childhood with his mom. Lois slyly looks at Brooklyn as he says this. Sasha says she should be so lucky to have a child as Sasha to call the exterminator, but she tells Tracy to call him herself. Sasha storms out, Brooklyn and Chase escape, and Lois and Gio run too. Tracy says this mouse is because of Danny and Rocco, who eat and leave crumbs everywhere. She also vents as to when they became a daycare center. Ned snaps, I thought you liked children, you just kidnapped two. Ned orders his mother to tone it down with Sasha. Tracy hopes Sasha isn't expecting maternity leave. In the foyer, Lois tells Gio what he said about his mom was sweet. Gio wishes he just had more time with her. Brooklyn and Chase return to their room, and Brooklyn gives him the amazing news about her test results. She can see something is wrong in Chase's face, and he confesses that his tests came back, and he can't get her pregnant. Sasha goes to the boathouse to get away, and tells her baby that they will be fine, just the two of them. Jason appears and asks, "Does Michael know?" More. The secret to Steve Burton's casting as Jason in Germany. Carly returns to her hotel room, and there is a knock on the door. It's Jack, and she invites him in. She got to see Michael, even though he was in a medically induced coma. Carly thanks Jack for what he's done and wonders why he's being so nice to her. He admits he's been asking himself the same question. He says she has made his life vastly more complicated, and he guesses Anna has warned her that he has an agenda. Carly says she has, but she can't see what his angle is. Jack says that when he came to Port Charles, he was on a mission, and he had never planned on pursuing her until she visited him in prison. He began to look forward to seeing her, and he sees her as a friend, not someone he's trying to cultivate. Carly asks, "What if I've been cultivating you?" He responds, "Then I've enjoyed every day second of it." Jack tells her the thermal spa in this hotel is known for its healing techniques and asks her to join him. She can't, as she has to arrange for Michael's lab tests to be sent from Port Charles. Jack says he'll arrange for the WSB to help there, so she should join him. She turns him down, and he hopes there will be a next time. He departs. Carly calls up Felicia to update her on Michael, who is responding well to the treatments. She says they need his GH lab cultures, and Jack Brennan told her to have them sent to the WSB office, and he'll get them to Germany. Felicia, still at the nail spa, blurts out Jack's name, which Anna hears, and warns Carly to proceed with caution. She reminds her that Jack is the one who ousted Frisco at the WSB, and he clearly has an agenda. Carly thinks he could just be a nice guy, and she wants to know more about him. Back at the spa, Anna tells Emma she deftly steered their topic away from the Mercury Club. Emma says they should go dancing sometime, and Aunt Felicia should come as she's fun. Anna says she is fun too. Anna just wants her to focus on her studies. Emma says if she gets straight A's, then she wants her grandma to go clubbing. Anna says it's a deal. Back in Germany, Valentine sneaks into the thermal spa where Jack is relaxing, pretends to be an employee, and produces a rope to strangle him with. On the next General Hospital, Valentine strangles Jack and tells him, "This is for Prague." Jason asks Sasha if Michael knows he's the father. Watch GH on Hulu $7.99. Buy now.